Let's get started on our mats today. Bringing your feet in front of you, bent knees sitting right on top of your sits bones. Now tuck the tail to feel the sits bones curl under, really feeling the lower abdominals pull in to facilitate this tilt. A couple more like this. Now this time we're going to stay tucked. Reach your arms forward, kind of like a ballet ball in between your arms, just lifting up and coming down. So with this supported pelvis and rising the arms, you're challenging your abdominal stability here. You should be feeling it. Alternating as we rise one leg and then the other. A few more times on each side. Now we'll lift both legs. Hold here just for a little moment and lowering down. You might give your legs a squeeze, fold over. Let's extend back down onto the mat, making our way slowly by rolling down. And then bent knees here, arms down by your sides. Let's check in with the pelvis. So from here, we'll want to just go back and forth between neutral, which is where the pubic bone reaches out, a little bit of space between the low back, and supported. Now let's hold the neutral, maintain that as you lift one leg and then the other. Have your knees right over your hips and extend your arms toward the ceiling. We're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg, and right back to center. Here we're remaining as neutral as we can. If it is too intense, you're going to go ahead and go into that supported spine. I think it's important to do ab work from a neutral position as well, just because that's how we want to stand when we move in the world, and you still want your abs to be able to work without having to crunch the body. But now we can rest. Feel those knees coming in to our chest, rocking side to side. This time we'll have a supported spine, meaning tucking the tail, feeling the low back press into the mat. We're doing lower abdominal crunches here, drawing the knees in toward the chest, and trying to relax your shoulders as much as you can from trying to take over. Let's do a few more. Extending the legs now to the ceiling. We'll go a little bit faster with our crunches, trying to poke straight up as much as you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and now we'll do pulses. Pulsing up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up if you can, hold, and relax. Massage your back into the mat, and now we'll extend the legs again. Lowering one leg at a time. First our right leg. And as we hinge, we're focusing on keeping that lower abdominal intact so that the low back does not start to arc. One more time, right and left. Now we'll do both legs, being extra careful here not to go too far beyond your limit. Hinging the hips and pulling it back and using the lower abdominals. Legs are as straight also as you feel comfortable having them, really feeling the kneecaps lift. Holding here if you can. And relaxing, taking a moment to shake it out. We'll extend our legs back up, and this time instead of just doing hinges, we're actually going to try to go up and over. So if this is not available to you today, go back to those crunches or leg hinges, trying to reach up and over if it's available. This does involve quite a bit of compression of the upper body, which is understandable if that's not comfortable for you today. Let's hinge the legs to initiate the start of another round of going up and over the head, really feeling the spine articulate, maybe tapping the floor with your feet before you start to roll down one vertebra at a time. Notice where it speeds up and you're not able to slow down. Hinging the legs. Optionally playing around with lifting the lower half of your body with legs open and feet flexed. There's a little Pilates here, pulling the legs back in and slowly rolling down. I have my arms up overhead because it helps me relax my upper body, but it may not be available to you. You can also just keep your hands by your sides. Playing around with whatever leg positions you like as we roll back and forward at a very slow pace. On this next one, when you are overhead, let's stay here for a little while. Maybe you hold onto your feet or feel your feet touch the ground. Just getting comfortable in this position. Releasing, slowly rolling down. Extending the legs, holding, and relaxing. Good job. Gently allowing your body to move any way it needs, taking a rest before we go on to the next exercise. Let's bring our knees back into that tabletop position, hands underneath the head. Lower abdominals are pulling into a supported pelvis here, elbow to opposite knee. Keep yourself from rocking too much on the pelvis, really lifting up the upper body to facilitate the twist. As we go to the right, let's do pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now transitioning to on our backs, lifting up the upper body, arms lift up, feet could stay down, knees could be in tabletop, or legs could extend. We'll be doing a hollow body hold for 30 seconds, and I have a timer to keep us honest. So choose which one's best, get ready, go. You have permission to start one way and change your position at any time. Even hold on to the legs if that helps you. We're more than halfway through. You got this. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh gosh, that's a tough one. All right, let's cross one ankle over the other, use momentum to come up to a seated position. Let's place our legs out in front of us, hands by our side, mid-thigh or by your sits bones, and we're gonna lift up our bottom. So really pressing into the floor and lift. Feet can also hover if you're at that stage already. Heels can stay down like you're seeing me do here. Now you can keep doing what we have been doing or bend your knees, keep your hands planted, and we're gonna try to just lift up for now, and then we'll add that arcing movement of extending the legs. So here we go, press and extend. So again, building that compression, but this time in a different position than earlier. Let's do one more like this. And then on the next one, we're gonna experiment a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Extend yourself into that shape and then try to lift one or both of the legs. Right now I'm only able to do one. And relax, folding over the legs. Try to extend into a flat back and then roll back down, making your way to a seated position that's comfortable for you. We're going to finish out our practice with a twist. Slowing down our breath as we hold this twist. Let's come to center and do the other side, extending up and twisting. As we come back to center, do some gentle stretches you need because we are all done for the day. Thank you so much.